Welcome everyone. We are live. It's a Monday. I haven't had much sleep. Oh, the dogs are barking a lot. We should just listen to their melodic screams. I don't know what they're barking at. It's not my problem currently. I'm gonna jump into LED. Do I still have the perks from? I do. I still have the the chest perks.
Hi.
Hello, Danny. How are you? How was the holidays? I hope you had a good one. I need what do I usually play as? What am I? Head on. I forgot what I usually have. Quick and quiet. I'm tired too. Hello, Scatter. Let's do Unbreakable and Borrowed. Where is Borrowed? Oh, Borrowed Time's on the second page now. Let's just jump in. I was gonna have like I did want to set up like oh, we're gonna put away the Christmas decorations, and I was gonna sabotage hooks as like putting away Christmas decorations, but I don't really feel like doing that. I thought it would be funny though. It's working, but it's something different this year. We open gifts on Christmas Eve. That's what when we would have Christmas with my extended family, that's what we would do. We would open on Christmas Eve at midnight. It was a very low-key holiday season for us though this year. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. My sister was sick and her husband worked, so he didn't come, but he made the brisket though. It was very me like 3 years ago where I made the brisket and then all my family came over and I just went to sleep. Hello, Alucard. How are you? Welcome to the stream. That was like one of my favorite Christmases. I spent all day cooking, and then I was so tired because my sleeping schedule was so off. And then my family was like, let's just eat now before all the family gets here. Because we were hosting like with like our immediate family, and then we also had some people that some cousins that moved up here recently, and they were invited. And then like their parents also were in town. So I cooked, and then they were like, just eat right now. And then I was like, I need to go sleep. Like, I'm so tired. And they're like, you know what, you go do you spent a long time cooking. And then I slept through the entire festivities. And honestly, one of the best Christmases. Currently cleaning for New Year's. I don't think we're gonna do anything for New Year's. We never really do. We're not like we haven't done anything since I was a kid for New Year's. And I don't drink, so I feel like that's a drinking holiday. Well, most holidays are, but like that's like the only thing to do. So since I don't drink, it's not really, I don't really have much options there. Did anyone get any good gifts? I would like to live vicariously through your gifts. Finally got DVDs, so you've been binge playing most of the day. Hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're doing better than we did when we first started, when we didn't know how to sprint. I feel like all the people that started that were in here, we were all like, how do you run? Or like, you can run, when we found out that you could run. The Stitch No Glue. Where's reading to little ducks? Oh, that's one of my favorite. Oh, that's one of the. Well, it's happy when he's reading to the ducks, but the actual scene of him reading The Ugly Duckling is so sad. They're all blocked. I go back and forth on this map. Sometimes it's one of my favorites, and then sometimes it's like so boring. Mostly board games and some Switch games. Oh, which games? Both. I would like to know both the board games and the Switch games. Do I need to finish this generator? Okay, she's gonna go for it. That's fine. Wait, where? Okay, be free, baby bird. I cannot see in this corn. Does anyone see? Oh, it's all the way over there. I should cleanse it. Oh, maybe I shall. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Well, stopped playing Switch altogether until recently, like Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I feel like there also hasn't been that many recent, like, major releases, so besides Pokemon. A game called Hughes and Pooh. Mario Party DVD and Hollow Knight. Oh, those are good games. We're not doing very well today. She will never know. She was gonna know. Okay, so that was a lot. Fall Guys on Switch. Oh my god, that was so long ago. I'm like over it at this point. Like, I think it's just too far gone with Fall Guys. And not as excited as I once was. So I was a hashtag beta tester for Fall Guys. Which means I got like beta builds of it, like even after it was released for the new seasons. And that was the only way I could play because I didn't own the actual game. Because the beta builds was its own separate thing. So like every few months I can play a little bit of Fall Guys. But then eventually, I think they changed this. I think they changed the system of how they implemented the betas, or I opted out at one point just because I was like, I just don't play enough to even know how to use some of these things. This is unfortunate. Okay, this is also very unnecessary. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I was trying to drop the pallet. Damn it. We all three of us just on top of each other. We did have Among Us on Switch. That's so, it is weird. So Among Us is it's not a very big game. I assume it's easy to port. I don't remember what engine. If it's on Unity, then it was basically nothing to port, but I can't remember if it's on Unity or not. She really slugged for her life, though. I'm kind of proud of her. I do like how both of them were under the pallet, as if I could, at any point, save them. I needed to drop that pallet, and... I think I went against this killer before. That name sounds familiar. But yeah, what else is coming out for Switch that is exciting? We're not gonna have a highlight video this year. I didn't save highlights, not at least not until TikTok happened. So I didn't save any highlights for the first half of the year, and then it would all be DVD. There really wasn't that much DVD in the last one. Basically, the TikTok is just a highlight reel. I did think about doing lowlights where we're just sitting in silence to various gameplay. I thought that would be funny. It was so easy last year because I was doing highlights for every stream. I had a highlight reel for every stream. So that made it so much easier to do highlights because I could just go through the previous highlight reels. That is, I to this day don't know how I did that. Like, I do not know how I made a highlight reel for every single stream. It must have been the mental illness. Like, that's the only explanation. And then it took its toll. Oh, I hadn't seen a Jill in her Christmas sweater yet. Dedication 100. It was so much. Like, there was like there's some key videos. I would recommend me playing Barnyard through the highlight. That is one of my favorite ones. The Barnyard game. Ugh. A lot of the Mario Karts were really fun too. Back when we had fun with Mario Kart. I don't know why the dogs are barking so much. My neighborhood's been very quiet. Mario Kart Fridays. I really replaced Mario Kart with DBD, like, just straight up. It just, Mario Kart got so repetitive. They haven't changed anything about that game in so long. We don't have any guests today. None of the dogs are in the room, but all the dogs are doing good. Okay, to Spirit. The game tier list, and you Tux and Fanny would be at the top. Well, I'm dead. So dead. Well, that was easy. Yeah. Tux and Fanny was definitely gonna be at the top. Also, the developer saw that. I don't know how they saw it. Maybe I did tag, I think I did tag like some of the better games in that video. Well, this was a mistake. That could have gone better. That tier list was fun to do though. I did like that. That might be the tradition every year, doing the tier list. Because I could do that. And that was fun to talk about. Thank you for the biddies, Danny. And a very appropriate noise. Is anyone around? Anyone want to save little old me? Oh yeah, someone's coming down here. Okay, let's go, Mackenzie. Gotta book it. Thank you, Mackenzie. I don't know how I feel about the name Sailor Goon. Oh. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We need to do generators. There's a lack of generators happening. We both had white hats. We're white hat buddies. Thank Mackenzie. I know her name's Michaela. I just like calling her Mackenzie. I'm gonna go over there. Oh, I watched Encanto too. I really liked it. I completely forgot that Lin-Manuel Miranda did all the music. And then I heard all the music and then I was like, Lin-Manuel Miranda did all the music, didn't he? I didn't cry during it. I was actually quite surprised because based on the trailers, I know why, because of the locations. I thought it was gonna be like another grand adventure kind of a thing, and it wasn't that. It all takes place like in the house, which is interesting. I did like the song. I did like the songs. That spooked me. I also like all the characters. My favorite design is the sister, but the pretty one, but in the second half of the movie. I thought that was a great representation of the change. It is a bop. Yes, I was really into it. Gotta run. Gotta blast. Oh, that didn't hit. I thought it was gonna hit, but it didn't hit. Damn it. Damn it, my quick and quiet didn't come back in time. Parts of it were cringy. None of it was really cringy. It just got really frustrating because you kind of knew where it was going to go and it wasn't going there fast enough. And I don't want to spoil it, but I think there was a big part missing by everyone being special again. You know, I think they shouldn't have gotten everything back. Thank you for the rubs. But why is the... She saw with her eyes. She was aware. I doubt that there's any pallet in here. Oh, there was. Ooh, she gave me a haircut there. I should not be up here, but I'm doing it anyways. Well, I'm dead. The dancing donkeys during the one song. Yeah. I think that was my favorite song too. I wasn't that moved by any of the main character songs. None of her songs really gave it to me. It wasn't like the one for Moana or nothing like that. It didn't hit that way. Okay, these Michaelas really need to go for agenda. There we go. Well, I think it was good. It's not like my favorite one in the world when it comes to Disney movies. I liked it more than Raya, but I think Raya tugged my heartstrings more, to be honest. What charms do I have on? It's not Christmas anymore. Rhea just suffered from too many characters, and I kind of know why they did it. It did have a payoff, but like at the same time, when your sidekicks have sidekicks, so unnecessary. I think also it had really bad pacing issues, Rhea did. Rhea would have served better to be a series, an animated series, where when they find the dragon at the end of the first season. That would have been a better payoff. Who's working on Christmas didn't want you to play Christmas music. That's like the most appropriate time for Christmas music. You gotta put on a Cheetah-licious Christmas or something. Whenever people talk about Christmas albums, they never talk about a Cheetah-licious Christmas. And it's a shame. Oh yeah, I also rewatched Claus on Netflix because it's one of my favorite Christmas movies. I watched it last night. Fully after Christmas, but I was like, I want to rewatch this. It's so good. I legitimately think it's one of the best Christmas movies ever. Okay. Oh, hello. Are we being... Well, I win! Why did that happen? Oh, they did DC. Why? Why did they DC? They had every reason not to. Oh. Easy win. He was he was over Christmas. He said no, we're not doing that. We're gonna listen to Cardi B, you know. He was a Grinch. He really was. Appreciate the DMX Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cover. Is that a thing? I did not know that was a thing. That is so going on the next year's playlist. Doggo's still barking. I had no idea. It might be on YouTube, but I'm gonna look it up. It auto-completed. Okay. That's incredible. I'll open up a chest. It's Bird Lady. She not happy with me. She did not think that was a haha funny time. Sorry, Michaela, you gotta move. Well, that's unfortunate for her. I got stuck. It didn't let me vault because it was trying to get rid of the birds. Well. Oh, that Michaela's not having a good time. That Kindred did come in good. She knows. She was aware, but she didn't go good enough there where I could not die. We really need to get a gen finished. Where? Okay, I was supposed to say, why are none of y'all on gens? This is not going well. This is not going well. Two of us aren't death like no gens have been done at all. And what is she doing? was gonna try to like, let me actually unlock this. See if there's actually get a heal in. That regressed so far. I'm not gonna stay on this gen. Why is she over there? Yeah, that sucks. We didn't finish a single generator. Being a junior had your first online battle. DC'd against your Volby. Don't mess with Volby. Volby is wrecking these people's lives. I always love Volbeing Illumise. Is it Illumise or Illumise? Either way, I always like their designs. But a very good nurse. Good nurses are too scary. Like, you know, they had to go through something to become a really good nurse. You don't just fall into being a good nurse. You're born into being a good nurse. This basement and... I didn't even read. Main building, I think. Illumise? I don't think it's Illumise. Maybe it is. I do find it interesting that they chose to make two separate Pokemon instead of... Well, they didn't have gendered forms yet, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Now that I think about it. Because they didn't have gender forms till Gen 4. I wonder what the games would have been like if they have all the current mechanics, if they started all that in Generation 1. Like, and they also had an understanding of all the Pokemon that would be where. Like, do you think a Miltank and a Tauros would have been the same Pokemon with just gendered forms? Because it's pretty interesting that they're considered in the same part of the same family. Not another bird, mommy. God damn it. Fuck. Ooh, that did get me. Is this the same person? It's the same costume, but that's the Twitch one that you could get, so it might not be the same person. I don't remember their username. But if it is, I better get at least one generator done. So many people are doing gens. Hello, Quackster. I'm getting hungry. We have some leftover... We have leftover spaghetti sauce, but we don't have any leftover spaghetti. So I have to make spaghetti to eat spaghetti. Thing over there could have helped. Not the moonwalking. I don't want to be anywhere near her. Hello, Vel. How are you? You gotta change pronoun thing. Yeah, be easy to do. I think it's the same one. Oh, you are almost healed. Okay, we're doing much better this time against the bird lady. Just remember that coffee has caffeine. It doesn't have to if you don't want it to. If you believe hard enough. And by believe, I mean order the kind that doesn't. Okay, for saying bad words. I can't believe anyone in this chat would ever say a bad word. It goes against everything I stand for. A ginger monster? Oh my god. There was a sugar-free monster. I think it was called Ultraviolet. And it was... I felt a disturbance in the force while it was in my house. I got stucky. I'm gonna die. I can at least lead her away from everything. She saw. She didn't see. She didn't see. Oh, yeah, you can heal. That's your favorite monster? I've never had it before. I did think about drinking it, but to get a monster in this house, it's a very special task, and I'm sure they enjoyed it, whoever it was. It's probably my dad. I do think we gend ourselves because there's no generator back here, so. And then that one. Oh, that one doesn't. I don't think that one's done actually. The one I was working with. Oh no, it is done. Sometimes it looks like it blinkety blinking when it should be static on. Yeah, we definitely gend ourselves. My dad's saying go no. Oh, nice. Should do DS. Or was flashlight saved? But I think DS. Commit to it. Running away from this door, but not too far, so I could get saved with maybe one of them good old borrowed times. Damn it. I legitimately didn't know I was running into a wall there. Oh, that was close. Maybe she did flashlight save. Well, this should be pretty simple. Oh, she's not gonna make it. Damn it. Wait, did that open? Oh, it did open. Okay, we just need to get grabbed. If there's borrowed time. If there's no borrowed time, I'm fucked. If there's no borrowed time, I'm fucked. We gotta run. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Wish you better on the wrong horse. Girl, why are you out here doing all that? Okay. Looking for more people to marry. That was a good one. No, I don't think. I think that was a different bird mom. Okay. I'm gonna go check real quick if there's anything in this house to consume. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Josh, like, that is very accurate. I was like, there's some eggs, but I'm not gonna cook right now in the middle of the stream. Right now, I'm eating bread, like in a feel good but very sad orphan movie. It's I'm eating the sweet Hawaiian rolls. You know those? Which are good. But the better ones are the King brand. We didn't get the King brand. We got the Sara Lee. Which is not as good. I am really just eating bread right now though. I don't look like I need it. I need some carbs. Yeah, these are not as good as the King brand. Because it kind of has like a hot dog bun texture. I also got some lemonade. Pink lemonade to be exact. Made from the freshest of pink lemons.
According to well-known laws of aviation, there is no way B.
The first 2 seconds and I knew exactly what it was.
Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Ooming. Hang on a second.
Did you hear the little ooh? The little ooh? Did you hear the little ooh? Why did he go ooh? Thank you for the TTS, Val. It's V much appreciated. The entirety of B movie, but instead of Jerry Seinfeld playing Barry B, it's the boy. The boy is voicing Barry B. You know what I was thinking? As I was eating the Sara Lee. I don't know if I talked about this before. I used to think, if you watch Food Network, I used to think Sara Lee and Sandra Lee were the same person. Sandra Lee is she hosted a show called Semi Homemade, where she would take like some prepackaged food and then like incorporate that into dishes. If you know her from anything, it's a meme of her like saying she would make cocktails every time, which was interesting because not a lot of Food Network hosts would make cocktails. And she has this meme of her saying put in 2 shots of vodka, but she puts the entire bottle. She basically just dumps the entire bottle into the into the uh, into the drink. But I used to think they were the same person because she would make like a semi homemade, and Sandra Lee was like kind of a big part. She would make like cakes and stuff, and Sarah Lee, the brand of food, had like pound cakes, and she used those a lot. I thought she was incorporating those into her show. I thought it was some cross promotion. I thought she was a marketing genius. And little did I know they were different people the entire time. Oh, is the basement there? Yeah, the basement was right there. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. This David is just having a time. Okay, she definitely has Iron Maiden. So I should not go into a locker when I'm fully healed. Damn it, I was just about to drop it too. Where's the boon at? I'm gonna assume she also has nurses, but Oh, because I didn't really sleep much and I wasn't really in the mood, to be honest, for playing like a story-based game right now. Really, the only game I have else to play is Aspire. And I don't know why I'm so apprehensive of playing that. I feel like, oh, she didn't have no ed. Okay, about to say, I was about to say I feel like she has no ed. Why does this bill keep going in lockers if there's Iron Maiden? Caught yourself several times thinking it's Friday. Oh no. Where's the other door? You have been conditioned. DVD does equal Friday. I know, it is weird. But I want to stream. I just didn't feel like streaming like a story-based game. Because honestly, I thought it was going to be a shorter stream. It might still be. It might only be 2 hours and not 3 to 4. But I have like doing 3 to 4 hour streams. I think I've been easily more able to do that. All thanks to eating bread. Bread does solve all. It's a good food. Oop. What was I about to say? I don't remember. I like bread. Bread turned water into wine and walked on water. If he turned water into wine, then why didn't he walk on wine? Checkmate, atheists. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Hollow Knight. It will not let me scroll any further. They said, no, you will not judge this person. I'm like, let me judge. It will not let me scroll any further. That's weird. What the heck? I've never had that happen before. Oh my god, that was so weird. You could hear me pressing it too. Okay, become friends. I just need to judge what games you play. Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like my connection there. I was in the friend menu for a little too long. Well, both Sword and Shield because I was extra. I was looking at Pokemon. What was the one? The Diamond Pearl remake. The double pack. I think this was a holiday special, but it was only $80, and that's only $20 more than getting one of the games. I almost got it, even though I don't need both versions. Only got you on miss out on my favorite character. That is how it is sometimes. Who was my favorite? I found a lot of the characters in Sword and Shield to be insufferable. I did like Eustace. That's not his name. That's what I called him though. In the DLC, he had a hat. That's very specific. He was your rival during the dojo. In the Shield version, I don't remember. It's the pretty girl in the Sword version. I called him Eustace though. Avery, that's it. Oh, Eustace. He will always be Eustace to me. I don't like giving the Pokemon nicknames. I like giving the human characters nicknames. I liked him because he was very mean, and I like that. Hello, Narwhal. How are you? I hope you had a good holiday. You did it back at work now. That's how it is. I like how I go through my day on my For You page. My favorite TikTok account is this woman. Her name is at Interrupting Chicken. and she has a food pantry, and it's my favorite account ever. Like a community food pantry outside, and it's my favorite account. I will literally wait for her videos to upload. They're my favorite. It's just so wholesome. Hiding in the bathroom for the past hour. Honestly, just put a workstation in the bathroom. Why don't corporations do this? Make you work while you're hiding from work. Well, nice try. Honestly, DVD TikTok has kind of been very insufferable lately. I've been very annoyed by every video. If it's just normal gameplay, it's whatever. But when people try to make a point, they're really bad at it. There's a video that it just really annoyed me. First off, it was I think it's very weird to post other people's Twitch streams, like clips of their Twitch streams, like with the intent of ridiculing them. I think that's really weird. But sorry, I'm concentrating right now. Okay, I thought she had Iron Maiden. Fuck me. That did not look like a hit, but okay, I understand. I see you. Okay, I'm gonna run away fully from that situation. Sir, I would like you to rub me. Who would do that? Well, it's like if it's with cruel intent, it's one thing. Like if it's just funny and it's a funny reaction, that's a different story. Sometimes it helps promotes them. But like it's weird if you're doing it for the intent of ridiculing this person. And granted, the streamer that they posted did have some toxic behavior. It wasn't like entirely one-sided. I hate, for the record, I hate everyone in this situation. But it was a video of like this streamer and their point of view of playing killer, and the survivor, who was the person who posted it, did, you know, had a flashlight. They had a macro for on their scroll wheel to do the flashlight clip, the fast flashlight clips, and it was so, and it like, I don't care who you are, you just can't say that's not toxic when it is toxic, because it is toxic. It's a very intrusive, interruptive thing, and people were like, well, it's just a mechanic in the game. It's not a mechanic in the game. You had a full macro for it. Yes, it was the Bubba one, and it annoyed me so much. It's a very popular video. It has like 8,000 likes. For DBD TikTok, that's a lot. Ma'am? And it was, and I was probably would have been on the original poster side if it wasn't for their behavior in the comments. What they were saying in the comments, it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but it's like they have no idea. Yeah, like the Bubba didn't do the right thing, but also they were like, I'm gonna tunnel this person because they annoyed me. And I think that's fair. I think that's fair enough. And the clicking was so unnecessary. But also what they were saying in the comments was my real issue with it. Can't really concentrate right now on talking because I'm trying to play. But it's like these people aren't self-aware. They have zero reflection on themselves in the behavior where they will say a killer playing the video game is toxic, but they will just at all stop not allow themselves to say that their behavior is toxic. Or it's one thing, and the person in the video, the streamer, was saying that the survivor was sweaty, and they were. I don't get this idea that like you are not trying to be a tryhard or not trying to be sweaty when you clearly are. It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, she was here. She was here the entire time. And I was not aware of that fact. I am running not where I need to be running right now. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, the survivor survives being toxic. Like, by the way, I don't agree with the streamer in this situation. I think they were also being bad, but like, the survivor was also being toxic, and they are just not seeing that. Like, and people, oh, I'm getting face cam. People are jumping through hoops trying to defend like them, and it's like, no, they're both in the wrong. They're both in the wrong here. And the thing about like the sweaty comment, it just blows my mind, because you read what this person was writing in the thing. Like, they would say like, they ran them for 3 minutes and they were like, only 3 gens got done in that time? What do you mean? 3 gens in 3 minutes is actually extremely fast. Or like some stuff like, oh, if I had my real build, I wouldn't even have gone down. Like, and you're saying you're not sweaty. Like, what do you mean? I don't like, I also just don't get this perception of being sweaty or a tryhard as a bad thing. I don't know why that's a bad thing. Oh, you're trying to play the video game well. I don't know where the door is. Hopefully this one's open. Okay, it's 2 bills, so they should have borrowed time. Well, we all got out. That's good. Oh yeah, there's a plugin where you could check what perks I'm using and what they mean. I always forget to turn that off for non-DVD streams, but I don't think it pops up for non-DVD streams. Or maybe so. I wonder if it ever does. If it ever does of a, like it misreads what's on screen as something else. That would be funny. If it doesn't detect DVD, it doesn't do it. Well, what if I don't change my category? Yeah, the drama. Lemonade is strong. I didn't put any ice in it, so it is very tart. I do think we're gonna have a shorter stream today. I'm pretty tired. Trying to be a try hard adds DA. It also the other comment that really got me like kind of pissed was the comments that was like, oh, it's just a video game. Why are you getting mad at it? Like, we all get mad at video games. What are you talking about? What do you mean, like, it's just a video game? You also are the person, well, one, the original poster can't say that because they posted someone else's clip with their face and, well, they had like a filter on and their username on it. And then the amount of people in the comments going, what's their at? All of a sudden is no longer just a video game. All of a sudden you're bringing real stuff into it, and people are having this idea of who this person is because of your actions. It's no longer just a video game when that happens. But also, people get mad at video games and are allowed to have those feelings. Maybe there's some comments that they shouldn't say. Like the streamer did say, like, I'm gonna kick your teeth in. That's not really something you really need to say. If it was something related to the game, like I'm gonna down you, even like I'm gonna kill you, even though that's, you know, without context, really harsh. It makes sense within the context of the video game where you're a killer trying to kill people. In the video game, you don't have the ability to kick teeth in, so that seems a little bit more personal or something that more of a threat. Again, I think the Twitch streamer in this instance was wrong. But like, people are allowed to get mad at a video game, and also, again, it's the lack of self-reflection, it's the lack of awareness. You get mad at video games. Like, I've seen how a lot of these people, some of them are other content DVD content creators, I see how you react to certain situations, and you get just as angry, if not more angry, than this person. So it's like, it's just a lack of self-awareness that's really getting me. And DBD has been like this for a long time. Playboy have a wide variety of threats that are game related, true. But DBD has been like this. I've only played for like a year and a half, but I've watched DBD content since it was in beta. And I remember very early on, there was something called palette looping. And it was considered a toxic behavior thing where looping a palette was something really bad because it was a brand new game and people didn't know the mechanics of the game that well. and looping a pallet seemed to be a very strong tactic that killers couldn't really get their grasp on. So it was considered toxic behavior. Like, but it's literally just how you play the game. So it's like there's been this toxic mindset of, hey, everything and anything is toxic. But when people are like trying to actually accuse people of actual toxic behavior, then it's like, no, it's a mechanic in the game. And it's like, but it's not. You put a macro on. It wasn't a mechanic in the game. or they call out other people's toxic behavior but don't recognize their own. They're like, I can't believe they face camped me in the basement. Yeah, but you did the clickety clicks 1,000 times over and over again. And people are like, well, it's strategy. It's to get their attention. Well, you got their attention. You got what you wanted. And then you got face camped. I don't think the wiggle macro is toxic. I think for some people it's necessary. I find a lot of the mechanics, especially for controller, this wiggling bullshit that controller users have to do, in some cases is a little bit ableist, but also it's also just wearing. I have a Nintendo controller. This shit is expensive. And you think, like, of course I'm gonna, if I had the ability to make it easier on myself. Is the basement here? Oh, the basement's right here. It's gonna work because, like, it's not like a hard thing to do is to move this, but it's wearing down my controller. I wiggle in circles because it's easier. Yeah, like, it's sometimes just like, don't wiggle because this controller is going through it. And this is an expensive ass controller. This is like a $70 controller. And I don't want to lose it because I don't have the $70 to buy it again. And I hate using Joy-Cons. But that's it, because when I learned that you can change your controls, I was like, oh, the very first thing I'm gonna do is change wiggle and just make it like press A or something. And you don't even have that option. Get the power A ones. Well, I got this one a long time ago before there was any good third-party controllers. But I do really like this, the Pro controller. Like, I have like picked up, and I haven't played games with them. But I have tried the some third-party ones, and it's just, this one just feels nice, has a good weight to it. God damn it. Old 3DS broke. On my original 3DS, when I played Smash, the circle pad rubber grip fell off of my my 3DS with Smash. I'm gonna die. I'm not doing good in this match. There's nothing there. Yeah, that was bad. You can change the colors of it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you. That was nice of them to use their syringe on me. Hello, boob. How are you? How was your holidays? But yeah, I'm looking at all my controllers. I have a few controllers. I have them mounted on the wall. The only ones I really use anymore are the Nintendo Pro controller. I have used, I have GameCube controllers, but they're third party, and they're not good. I didn't realize they were not good when I was using them originally. I've had these since I had a Wii. But yeah, they weren't good. They were good for Mario Kart, but not for Smash. They sure were days that were holly. But yeah, the only controllers I really use is the Pro controller and Xbox One controller for PC games. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Ender. Let Lottie know that they are queen, and I love and respect them. Where exactly was that? Oh, basement? I'm gonna die. Welcome to death. I don't have the Rift Pass. I never get the Rift Pass. I don't even think anything in the Rift Pass. The only thing that's cute in the Rift Pass are the charms. They get some unbreakable use. Let's heal you up. Oh, the Fang outfit is good. There's a great. Is there an Elodie outfit? The Elodie one is in the free pass. I have it. The Afropunk one. I don't remember there being a. Oh, you had the thing. Oh, oh. I'm a birch. I'm a birch tree. I'm dead. I'm dead. Girly, I'm dead. We're dead. The two. Why did you try to flashlight? I hit it. I hit it. You can tell I hit it because the door didn't open. You can tell I touched it because the door didn't open. That's how you can tell. I love how there's a visual indication that I hit head on and it didn't like it. It didn't use it. It didn't do it. Oh. I'm so upset. That is true. You have to buy it once, but the problem with that is you have to buy it once. And I just can't justify it buying it once. Don't get bitter, get better. Uh, not this. How are they already iridescent? They probably play every day, unlike me. What if you buy for me? I don't think it's necessary. Like, there's really nothing I want in there, to be honest. I'm gonna be truthful, like, besides the charms. The last time I thought about it, no, I don't need it. The last time I thought about it was when there was the locker charm. I wanted that charm so bad. Because I use head on all the time. I just wanted that locker charm. But that was like the only time I really wanted it. It's just not a necessary purchase. You got the locker charm. I would buy charms. Like, I would buy individual charms if they let me. Next tome is Saw Tome. I don't really have a connection to the Saw film, so I don't really have much thought on that. Let's see what's in the Rift. Because I completely forgot. I also love how difficult it is. Oh, it's not in the store. As difficult it is to see it. The Auric Cell Charm it's nice, but it is bright. You can see it from a mile away. Yeah, I just not a big fan of all the what's the band called? No Spin. I'm not a fan of that. Of all this stuff. Yeah, don't care. No. This charm is cute. This one's whatever. Cool idea though. Don't care about any of that. What? Yeah, I just don't care about this no spin stuff. Jeff. Oh, these pants are cute. Oh, this GameCube controller is cute. Is it GameCube? No, it's just it looks like a mini off-brand one. Dweet. Yeah, it's a good Fang costume, that one is. I do love this Ace shirt. I do love this Ace shirt. This in there. The jet. I do like that. Yeah, I know it's not enthused by anything. Oh no, I don't want to buy into the capitalistic season pass model of video games. Except for when it was Smash and I bought 6 characters and only like 2 of them. Really, I think I bought I guess I bought 11 characters and only liked probably 3 of them. I only cared about Minecraft Steve and Banjo-Kazooie. I should have never bought that. Same. I played Smash one more time when the final character. Can't tell you what the final character was. Sora, that's what it was. I did play Sora. Came upon some banjo not safe for work. Mr. Blobby DVD chapter. That's what we're waiting for. Keep saying Glam Rock Freddy. Oh my god, I cannot get away from Five Nights at Freddy's on TikTok. So since I'm a VTuber, hashtag VTuber, hashtag ENG or EN VTuber, the VTuber to furry pipeline is very quick, and it's like it's almost 2022. Furries are cool now, you know. Stan furries. But the pipeline from furry to Five Nights at Freddy's is very quick as well, and it's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I don't give a fuck about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm so happy for these people that they have a father figure in their life now, but I just cannot. I just cannot. I don't care. Yes, it's based on my interests, but it's also based on the people I follow, because I follow other VTubers, and we stand Zigby. Zigby is the best VTuber on this planet, and he's so wholesome. Love Zigby. If you don't follow Zigby, you should. He's a little ferret, and he dances, and it's incredible. Anyways. My For You page is all Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm very upset by it. That's the first time I've seen anyone play that map. No one likes the map. I'm fine with the map, but no one likes it. Forget the alt-right pipeline. The furry pipeline is the real threat. I really don't care about VTuber like that. I don't follow people because they're VTubers. I follow them because I enjoy them. And if they happen to be a VTuber, that's cool. I think it started, the Five Nights at Freddy's craze started because it was kind of a child-friendly, scary game. It was a child-friendly, scary game. So even if like people like me who don't like scares could play it and not feel like too bad about it. Oh my god. Boop, I can't believe you've done this. And you did it at the perfect timing too. You're so good at this. You've done this before. It's not your first rodeo. God damn it. Just gotta hide in a locker for 5 minutes. These people don't know what they got themselves into. How do you feel about subtitles in DVD? I know they added subtitles for the Trickster, but do I sound different without headphones? Fuck! It's a rave that I can't hear him uncloak. I can't hear him uncloak. You win this round, Wraith. Alucard, I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. Don't blame me, blame Boop. He literally walked up to me. I was looking down. Hello, Theo. How are you? Oh. Thank you for the save. Should we run? Based on people being here, I don't think we should run. That's my assumption. Based on the fact of the matter is, no one's running. I'm gonna run to the other side of the map so I feel safer. I love how you guys, I could make it where you guys couldn't hear it either, but that just seems like a less than viewer experience. Less than ideal viewer experience. I kind of forgot about skill checks. And Kanto was good. We talked about that a little bit earlier. I'm concentrating so hard. Okay, they're over there. I look down every once in a while to see if those headphones are still there. That's the only indication. Oh no, I don't get to hear my boy. I didn't get to hear my boy. The thing is, not having headphones forces me to concentrate when normally I'm just not concentrating at all. Oh, I was kind of hoping that the gen would finish before that finished, but it didn't. Let's go save. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Going as fast as I can. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. God damn it. Oh. That's unfortunate. Phones are gone. Okay. Okay, headphones are back on. couldn't have asked for a better killer to be defiant. So true. Oh, I can kill you if you want. No? Okay. Oh, there he is. No, he didn't want. Well, he tried. Oh, I tried to body block, and I think I body blocked incorrectly. Sorry, Alucard. We're gonna get you up. Sisty bestie. Okay, I'm gonna die. It's fine. Gonna wait until they get picked up.
Sorry to hear that you missed my last speech. It was like so inspiring.
Nope.
I want to come here just to tell you. Titties. Okay, bye.
Why weren't they healing? We're all dead. We're all dead. I get picked up first. I make him see. There's a lot that I miss. When y'all work together, take away all my senses. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that person possibly get hatched. They didn't even try to heal. Want to make him sing Berries and Cream. You got blue fire? I'm excited for you. One of my faves of the year. We died. I feel like we could have had it. There was one point where the Nia wasn't being chased. I was working on a gen on the opposite side of the map. And then, and Alucard was being chased. And Michaela was on the hook, and I thought that the Nia was going for the Michaela, but they weren't. All they had was Shadowborn. Yeah, and we got wrecked by a one-perked Wraith. Pumpkin Jack, I've been interested in that one. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, Encanto. I remember Encanto. We talked about that earlier. I enjoyed it. There was some... I also had a little bit of some issues here and there, but it involves spoilers, so I won't say it in case you haven't seen it. My DVD rant. My DVD community rant. It was visually gorge. I was thinking that. I was watching it and I was like, what if... I was like, what would we think about it if we lived, like, during Toy Story era? Like, if we saw how gorgeous this film was when the original Toy Story released in the 90s. I thought all the characters looked great. I have to get a second VHS copy. We watched
Isabella, your boyfriend's here. Time for dinner.
that's a good one. We watched Toy Story 2 way more than we watched the original Toy Story on VHS. I loved Toy Story 2. I thought Toy Story 2 was so good. We're gonna get Maury. Yay. We don't talk about Bruno was great. Oh, it's Bird Lady? Just birds. I don't know how to explain how to counter killers. Was on ABC channel. Toy Story 2 was so good. Jessie was my favorite character. And I thought it was like a really good dilemma. Because I kind of found Woody to be insufferable in the first movie. I've been using insufferable a lot. New word. New vocabulary word, apparently. High School Musical 2? Beyond amazing. In a league of its own, actually. What you doing? Hey girly, how you doing? I'm gonna grab this little chesty chest here. Corbin Blue was childhood crush. It was V cute. People thought High School Musical 3 was linked to Walking Dead. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Light 29 down. I'm not a big movie person, so I don't watch too many movies. I watch like 3 movies a year. Oh, Toy Story 3. Apparently there's a lot of parallels. I mean, you could draw parallels between anything though. Oh, it was a show. I don't think I ever heard of that. Was it Discovery or Discovery Kids? Because Discovery Kids was the good shit. Did you ever watch Mystery Hunters and Truth or Scare? Because that was my entire childhood. Olaf, I think Olaf is fine. I think people kind of had this assumption that he was going to be like really obnoxious in the film originally with Frozen, and then he really wasn't. And I think he's actually really funny now. Olaf needs to be in prison for war crimes. He's the 4th Alvin and the Chipmunk. I think his voice actor is an asshole. Like, he's done a lot of asshole-y things, and he just kind of has an attitude about himself. Like, I think it's kind of a well-known thing in the industry that he sucks. Remember in Beauty and the Beast when he was the gay? Couldn't stop. I remember that. I also would, so they would have what's it called, marathons of Truth or Scare and Mystery Hunters, like late into the night during the summer, and then in the morning it would be all the kids shows and like the little children, baby children shows. Trying to see if she's coming. And I would watch Truth or Scare all night and then wake up to, not wake up, but in the morning kind of fall asleep to, I think it was called The Big Adventures of Little Pete. I made a DVD edit at one point of it. Of this show because it just kind of popped up and it was like, oh, this kind of fits perfectly. I wanted to do the generator because I scared away my teammate and I didn't mean to. Was that necessary, ma'am? Was that a thing you need to do, ma'am? I don't think it was. We're all not helping each other. We all ran into the same house to do the same generator. John, how are you? Happy holidays. I hope you have a good one. Death is not escape, but this seeing is. Finally. Always bent. Okay, so we got the save. She saw. Okay, she saw. I gotta run as far away as possible. Okay, she doesn't care. Can you guys hear Pixie crying? Okay. Oh, come on. They didn't have to down them like that. She's stream sniping. I love the idea someone's stream sniping me. Oh, maybe I could go pick up. I just could do a generator. They saw with their eyes. They do be looking with their eyes. Oh, you're here. Okay, yeah, let's just do the generator. Are they not gonna pick them up? Say that once a stream. Well, if they keep looking, I'm gonna keep saying it. It should be on your merch. Okay, I gotta go pick them up because they seem to have lost them. And maybe a trap. It wasn't a trap. It wasn't a trap. It wasn't a trap. It wasn't a trap. I forgot she had a Mori. I forget where the doors are. Aren't the doors on both? All on this side? Oh yeah, this is the door. I gotta go down. This is not a good place to run. No, I can't finish it. I can't finish it. Fuck. Okay, we got out. She just saw with her eyes. She saw with her eyes. How did we get there? Forget the Yunjin. Yunjin's in chat. No one left behind, unless it seems like a bad idea. I said what I said. I would totally buy Cum Ghost merch. Is that a reference? Did I talk about Cum Ghost at some point? I don't remember Cum Ghost. You have to jog my memory. Blobby merch. Well, Blobby's an intellectual property. I don't think I could get away with that. Well, maybe. Do you think Noel would just give me Blobby? With your no DVD knowledge. No. Never one of those drag race. There's Noel on Twitter. Let me DM him. Let's see if he will give me Blobby. Just the queen really tried to go for me. Oh my god, his header image is him and Blobby. If this might not be the real one. I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's not. It's not real. It's not the real account. It's a lot of football. And then there's a FIFA giveaway. Blobby in a bubble. I could put Blobby in a bubble. I could be Blobby for right now. There we go. And we have the cookies. We do have the cookies. I'll put on the cookies. Y'all can save your points. The Blobby cookies. Made by yours truly. I like how bad they are. I feel like you could tell that there was a certain point where I stopped trying. The one on the far right was the first one, and the one on the bottom left was the last one. And I think you can tell how over it I am. Not that the one on the top left and the one on the very top are any better. You know how I imagine Blobby and his children? If you played Rayman 2, if you know how Glowbox's kids are, that's how I imagine how all the Blobby children are. They just kind of waddle around and cry. He does have a lot of children, but you specifically meet the ones in the two in two. At least you can say with Glowbox, he hits it, but he doesn't quit it. He continues to hit it. And unlike a man who can stay committed. I never fully played Rayman 3. He saw with his eyes. I own it. I own it on GOG, or as I like to say, GOG. Why is this man chasing me as if he knows me? You don't know who I am. You don't know what I'm about. I see you, and I really want to dance with you. He's stream sniping. I do know, I know I need to play it. I never finished Rayman 2 as a kid, so I need to play that and finish it. He should put a trap in front of the locker. I would love that for him. I like the idea of someone stream sniping, because they had to put a lot of work to find my stream. They're like, okay, I'm gonna get someone named Pixel. I'm gonna look for every Pixel who's streaming DBD right now. Fuck. Look how bright that charm is. So bright and so big. If you were there when I bully the trapper, I feel like you bully every killer. I can't remember though. You would never stream snipe. I have looked up people's streams before that I've gone against as killer when they're survivor. But I never stream snipe. I never looked at their stream while I just have it ready. I just like to know what they're saying about me. And it's never anything nice. They usually, because I play clown, they're always like, I hate clown. And I'm like, wow, you're getting tunneled. How dare you hate clown in this environment? Okay, Alucard, I'm coming for you. Oh, you got up. Never mind. I'm leaving you. Two head-ons and a bunch of pallets. Where's the killer? Why is he not on showing up on the thing? He can't stream sniping. Okay. I still use Discord. That was a time. Didn't know he was there. I was like, I'm safe here. Oh, he didn't pick up. Oh, he picked up. Oh my god, we need to choose someone to heal. He's just standing in the basement. Okay, that was not the move. You didn't see him? I'm gonna try to save you. I don't think it's gonna work considering it's a trapper. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm dead. Oh. Um. He just left me. I guess that's fair. Okay, I'm done with Blobby. Okay, I'm gonna do one more game. I love I love the little brackets derogatory. I was reading something. Why is it always the hearts or stuff like that and not just the entirety of the Zelda map tattooed onto your back? That's what we really should get. Well, not just gamer, it's just it's gay without the Y also tattoos. Why not the Fortnite map? I want it to be just like the most random, obscure thing. Fire safety. I'm hoping to get obliterated in this match. A blue mohawk and a red nose. You should. Everyone should get a tattoo.
TW*NK derogatory.
You probably could have got away with it if you used like TWEE or something. But why doesn't anyone get a tattoo of my Sims character from 2007? A video game icon. I don't want that twink obliterated. Well, the twink needed to be obliterated. I don't really know what's happening. Smack that. Yeah. This is what DBD's all about. Sir? How you feeling? What if the controller died? That is a possibility. At the worst time. Because they aren't welcome here. No, I thought people were using it like people were using it in a derogatory way that I didn't like legitimately, not like as a jokey joke. At one point, very early on, so I banned it and I never unbanned it just because I didn't think it needed to be unbanned. One blobby cookie to cover the entire body. I don't like using it in a derogatory way. I smell food. I'm so hungry. I ate bread. They weren't calling me a twink, they were referring to... Okay, so before the previous Discord, there was another Discord that I also left. I actually fully left that one, as in I completely left it, and I'm sure at some point it got deleted. But they would refer to people in there, and I was like, just don't. Like, please don't bring that any drama you have in the other Discord. The girls are fighting. They were fighting, and I hated it. That one was bad. That Discord had far more users and was way more chaotic and harder to manage. Which one was the best? I feel like it was the double E. The two-ink, the one that's together, that was a little too fast. It's like he's embarrassed by it. Yeah, I got stuck. I didn't fall asleep until 9 AM and then I woke up at 12. Is he still there? Yep. Give that ass a smack. So, I've determined when I was sick earlier with either a stomach or bladder infection, we didn't know which one because American healthcare system. I use this sleep aid here called diphenhydramine. And I had used it for 2 weeks in a row, and I'm pretty confident that that was what caused the infection. Either my body just doesn't like it or something, because this was a part of what caused it in the first place when I had it like a year and a half ago. No, it must have been well over 2 years. I kind of relied on it to sleep, and now that I know that this is causing problems for me, I just can't take it anymore, and now I just don't sleep. That was a good game. It was a good game, depending on your definition of good. But yeah. So I could, in theory, try actual melatonin to see how I react to that. Or I could just try to be a normal human and try to sleep at normal times, but that's easier said than done. But it's really difficult for me to sleep without any aid. The if and when weed is legalized here, we are trying that. I'll try it because I'm a square who doesn't like doing illegal things. Because it's still illegal here in Texas. But when it becomes legalized, we are doing it. Anyways, I am gonna end it there on the very weird note. On smoke weed every day, 420, blaze it up. Square. But you're a bubble. What if I was a square bubble? How would that work? It would just be a glass box. The way you fuck with edibles. Okay, so perfect timing. I just got delivered food, so you hear that crunch? It's more bread. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back on Wednesday. I still have food in my mouth. I'll be back on Wednesday. I will probably play Aspire, probably finish it. I know, so for Christmas, I was supposed to get Shining Pearl. That didn't come in the mail, so we had to order a replacement. So that'll probably be here by Saturday. So we'll start the new year right with some Pokemon. So that's probably gonna happen at the end of the week. But yeah, I'm ending it there. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.